This guide will take you through the must-see sites, travel tips, and cultural insights to make your Egyptian adventure unforgettable. 1. Cairo, the heart of Egypt. Pyramids of Giza. Why visit? The Pyramids of Giza are one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and a symbol of ancient Egypt's grandeur. Highlights: visit the Great Pyramid of Khufu, the Pyramid of Khafra, and the smaller Pyramid of Menkaure. Don't miss the Great Sphinx nearby. Pro tip: arrive early to beat the crowds and the heat. Egyptian Museum. Why visit? Home to the largest collection of ancient Egyptian artifacts, including treasures from the tomb of Tutankhamun. Highlights: the golden mask of Tutankhamun, royal mummies, and intricately carved sarcophagi. Pro tip: a new grand Egyptian museum is set to open near the pyramids, offering even more treasures. Islamic Cairo. Why visit? Wander through the historic streets of Islamic Cairo, famous for its mosques, madrasas, and bustling bazaars. Highlights: the Citadel of Saladin, Mosque of Muhammad Ali, and the vibrant Khan el-Khalili Bazaar. Pro tip: try Egyptian street food like falafel or koshari from local vendors in the market. 2. Luxor, the world's greatest open-air museum. Karnak Temple. Why visit? The largest religious building ever constructed, Karnak Temple is a vast complex dedicated to the god Amun-Ra. Highlights: the Great Hypostyle Hall with its massive columns, the Sacred Lake, and the Avenue of Sphinxes. Pro tip: visit in the early morning or late afternoon to avoid the heat and crowds. Valley of the Kings. Why visit? The burial ground for pharaohs of the New Kingdom, including the famous tomb of Tutankhamun. Highlights: magnificent tombs with vividly painted walls, including tombs of Ramses II and Seti I. Pro tip: only a few tombs are open to the public at a time, so check which ones are available when you visit. Luxor Temple. Why visit? A stunning temple dedicated to the Theban Triad, located in the heart of Luxor. Highlights: the massive statues of Ramses II, the Avenue of Sphinxes, and the illuminated temple at night. Pro tip: consider visiting at night when the temple is beautifully lit. 3. Aswan, a gateway to Nubia. Philae Temple. Why visit? A temple complex dedicated to the goddess Isis, moved to a new location to save it from the rising waters of Lake Nasser. Highlights: beautifully preserved reliefs and the peaceful island setting on the Nile. Pro tip: take a boat ride around the island to enjoy the scenery before exploring the temple complex. Abu Simbel Temples. Why visit? 2 massive rock temples built by Ramses II, located near the Sudanese border. Highlights: the colossal statues of Ramses II and the temple dedicated to his queen, Nefertari. Pro tip: visit during the Sun Festival, February and October, when sunlight perfectly illuminates the inner sanctuary. Nile River Cruises. Why visit? A cruise along the Nile from Aswan to Luxor, or vice versa, is the perfect way to see the ancient sites while enjoying the serene beauty of the river. Highlights: stop at temples like Komombo and Edfu, and enjoy the tranquil views of rural Egypt. Pro tip: choose a traditional felucca sailboat for a more intimate and authentic experience. 4. The Red Sea, for sun, sand, and adventure. Sharm el-Sheikh. Why visit? A popular resort town known for its crystal-clear waters, luxurious resorts, and vibrant nightlife. Highlights: Nama Bay for its beaches and restaurants, and Ras Mohammed National Park for world-class diving and snorkeling. Pro tip: take a day trip into the nearby Sinai Desert to visit the St. Catherine Monastery or climb Mount Sinai. Hurghada. Why visit? Another top destination on the Red Sea coast, Hurghada offers stunning coral reefs, water sports, and a more laid-back atmosphere. Highlights: snorkeling trips to Giftan Island, desert safaris, and visiting the nearby El Gauna resort town. Pro tip: many resorts offer diving courses, so take the opportunity to get certified if you're a beginner. 5. The Western Desert. Explore Egypt's oases. Siwa Oasis. Why visit a remote and tranquil oasis near the Libyan border, known for its hot springs, salt lakes, and ancient ruins? Highlights: Shali Fortress, the Temple of the Oracle, and the refreshing waters of Cleopatra's Bath. Pro tip: Siwa is best explored by bicycle, and don't miss the chance to try traditional Siwan dates. Baharia Oasis. Why visit a small oasis town that serves as a gateway to the White Desert and the Black Desert? Highlights: the Golden Mummies Museum, the ruined Temple of Alexander the Great, and the surreal formations of the White Desert. Pro tip: embark on an overnight camping adventure in the White Desert for an unforgettable experience under the stars. Travel tips for Egypt. Best time to visit. The best time to visit Egypt is during the cooler months, from October to April. Summer, June to August, can be extremely hot, especially in the desert regions. Currency. The official currency is the Egyptian pound, EGP. Credit cards are widely accepted in hotels and restaurants, but it's always helpful to carry cash for smaller vendors and markets. Language. The official language is Arabic, but English is widely spoken in tourist areas. Safety. Egypt is generally safe for tourists, but it's always a good idea to stay informed about the current situation and follow any travel advisories. Cultural etiquette. Dress modestly, especially when visiting religious sites or rural areas. Women should cover their shoulders and knees. Tipping. Known as bakshish, tipping is common in Egypt for services like guides, drivers, and hotel staff. Respect local customs. When visiting mosques, women may be asked to cover their heads. And shoes should be removed before entering.